Welcome to today's webinar on EasyBreed, software for plant breeding. I'm pleased that you are participating in our webinar today. In about 20 to 25 minutes, I would like to show you how you can design your field trials with EasyBreed and how the software supports you in conducting your field trials and what options you have to evaluate your collected data. Probably you know WINTERSTEIGER as a reliable partner for field test technology. Perhaps you use a seed drill or one of the plot combine harvesters. More and more precise data is obtained by these hardware solutions. The efficient and effective handling of data is becoming more and more decisive with increasing data volumes. This is exactly where WINTERSTEIGER now has a solution for you. With EasyBreed, we offer you a software solution which supports you in your entire breeding process. In these slides, I have roughly outlined the different steps for a field trial. First of all, there is the field trial planning. That means you have to decide which genotypes should be tested, at which locations, how many replicates, and which traits should be documented. Sowing is the next step. This involves a whole range of logistics and sowing machines. The sowing machines help to sow the seeds in a plot according to a sowing plan. Sowing is followed by the documentation of a field trial. That means the collection of further data, such as rating data, possibly supported by computer-aided rating via drones or field robots. As a fourth step, harvesting follows. This is done by a plot combine harvester, which collects crucial data for each plot. When all the data are collected, the data are evaluated. Based on the outcome, it is decided for each individual genotype how to proceed. Each of the steps must be planned and carried out precisely. Very important is that the interfaces between the individual work steps are optimized so that there is no loss of data or confusion. It is important to integrate the data consistently and sustainably, and that the data is available quickly and easily at all times. Only this way it is possible to make the right decision. The more consistent the process, the more effective it becomes. This is where EasyBreed comes in. EasyBreed, in combination with sowing and harvesting platforms, optimizes the whole process around a field trial. In the WINTERSTEIGER world, EasyBreed interacts with EasyPlant and EasyHarvest. That are the software components of WINTERSTEIGER sowing and harvesting machines. But in general, EasyBreed interacts with devices of other manufacturers. EasyBreed supports you in all steps of a field trial, and all steps are seamlessly integrated. This way, errors are avoided and the whole process becomes faster and more convenient. The data are integrated consistently and sustainably. What does that mean? Sustainable means that the data is integrated in such a way that you still have data available in the umpteenth generation. Sustainability also means that the data is understandable. The same is named in the same way. I have made the experiences in plant breeding companies that different breeders sometimes use their own naming strategy. Thus, the exchange of data between breeders could be extremely time-consuming, even in one and the same company. Consistent means that each field plot, each genotype, each trait knows which data were generated for it. All data is ad hoc available and you can analyze them with a few mouse clicks, convert them into tabular or graphical representations, or generate specific data queries. You can decide based on a consistent and a valid data set. EasyBreed is an immense gain of time. This is of special importance in crops where harvesting and sowing for the next trial follow each other quite quickly. In the following slides, I have outlined the EasyBreed functions supporting individual steps of your field trials, starting with the field trial design at the very top of the process. EasyBreed functions are structured in main menu items with individual menu items. Under the menu experiment, many functions are available for designing your field trial. As a first example, you can create randomized field designs with just a few mouse clicks. There are different designs available, for example, alpha design, randomized complete block design, or augmented designs. You can select your trial locations and the design parameters, and then your design is directly created, and you can directly import it into the EasyBreed database. It is also possible to import designs into EasyBreed that are generated externally. That means EasyBreed has entry points at any point here in the cycle. EasyBreed has also functions for creating non-randomized trial designs. For example, designs with regularly repeated standard genotypes. You can flexibly define which genotypes are to be tested and with which repetition rate and at which position standard genotypes are to be included in the experimental design. As a final example for the design of field trials, I would like to mention magazine seeds. Magazine seeds can be easily and quickly planned with the EasyBreed software. Magazine sizes, names, standards, and so on can be defined. The whole planning for magazine sowing can be done in EasyBreed. Needed work lists can be directly generated. Let's move forward to the next step. Any design created in EasyBreed can be exported in appropriate formats for your sewing machines. You can include barcodes. The format exported from EasyBreed are compatible with WINTERSTEIGER's sewing interface EasyPlant. But EasyBreed can also generate appropriate export files for seed drills from other manufacturers. That means that you can directly use the EasyBreed exports for your sewing platforms. That means that the interface between the planning of your field trials and sewing is precisely defined. Once sewing has taken place, you can import the sewing data, for example from EasyPlant directly into EasyBreed and view the data, for example for an initial quality check. The sewing data is now available in the EasyBreed database and can be included in your later evaluations of your data. In the exceptional case that irregularities have occurred during sewing, this becomes obvious when you look at the data in EasyBreed, for example as a heat map or also in a tabular format. Let's go to the third step, the documentation of your trial results. You document a large number of observations and measurements of your field tests. EasyBreed has many functions for the transparent documentation of your field trials. For example, you can compile field books easily and user-specific. You can decide which information should be shown in your field books and which traits should be included. It is possible to use EasyBreed field books directly as forms and integrate directly your data into this form, or you can export the field book and use them with your handheld devices or tablets. Manually recorded ratings or data deriving from drones or laboratory equipment can be imported directly into EasyBreed. During the import step, the data is checked for validity. For each individual trait that is entered in your database, you can define a valid value range in the database. For example, values between 1 and 9 for classical rating traits. If the imported data falls outside the range, it will be marked in the import file. Let's assume that all field trial data have been collected and your field trial is ready for harvesting. For this purpose, you have plot combines that document your harvest data. Easy Harvest is the interface for the WINTERSTEIGER plot combines. Your harvester needs information about the plots to be harvested. These formats can be generated directly in EasyBreed. The harvesting data can then, in turn, be automatically imported into EasyBreed. Your harvesting data is directly integrated with all other data collected for your trial. And you can now directly enter the last step of your field trial process, namely data evaluation. Under the menu item Analysis, EasyBreed provides you with some functions for fast evaluation, visualization, and consolidation of your trial data. Important to know is that EasyBreed has a very huge flexibility. It is quite easy to integrate your own specific analysis workflows using, for example, the statistical software R. Your randomized trials can be analyzed. For this purpose, EasyBreed uses a mixed model approach in which different design variables are included. Adjusted mean values are calculated. The analyzed data can be imported in EasyBreed, and the data is then available for further data consolidation or visualization. A statistical outline is generated with a number of descriptive statistical parameters like mean or minimum and maximum. And outliers are listed. Correlation between different parameters is done. A variance analysis is performed, and variance components are calculated and listed. That means you get a fast overview of the quality of your field trial and see if the trial results meet your expectations. EasyBreed has many functions for the visualization of your data. With little effort, you can create scatter plots, heat maps, line charts, or box plots. This way, data quality can be easily checked and data trends can be simply identified. As already mentioned for the data analysis part, new visualization functionalities can be quickly integrated into EasyBreed. Just let us know what you need and we can implement the visualizations for you. Of course, the data from one trial or from several trials can be easily summarized in tabular formats. The tables can be used to select promising genotypes based on the data presented in the table. Sorting functionalities help you to do that. Selected genotypes can be grouped. The selection can be done in an iterative way. Groups can be extended, or genotypes can be removed from the group. In general, the databases in EasyBreed is suitable for more sophisticated selection methods. That means analysis procedures based on artificial intelligence can be in general also be included. Once you have made your pre-selection of genotypes, you can use EasyBreed to compile detailed information on various traits and the results from different years and from different experiments are shown for your genotypes of interest. Other information, like pedigrees or mother and father, and genotypical marker information can be also included. That means that data consolidation is very easy, not at all time-consuming, and you can make your decisions based on comprehensive and valid data. After I've taken you through your field trials, I would like to emphasize that EasyBreed does not only support you in managing your field trials, but in the whole breeding process. EasyBreed has a crossing manager available. That means you can generate your crossing using EasyBreed. You can select your crossing partners and you can give standardized names to them, to the crosses, and you can generate your progenies. Whole pedigrees are stored in the database. There are a number of more analysis features included in the software, for example, for analyzing UDC disease experiments by ODBC. I think that also the EasyBreed selection methods available for individual definition of data searches can be also interesting for you. However, though the EasyBreed breeding cycle looks closed, there are many options to integrate externally generated data. Each step has an external entry point. This gives you also the flexibility to start with using EasyBreed at all different time points in your breeding cycle. If you decide to start using EasyBreed after harvesting, it is possible to integrate your already generated data from the season. What else has to be mentioned? In general, EasyBreed is designed to be used for all crops. Very important to be mentioned is EasyBreed's huge flexibility and therefore the possibility to integrate your own analysis workflows. It's also possible to create interfaces to other systems used in your company, no matter if label printers, weighing systems, or other softwares. The possibility to extend EasyBreed is due to a very open system. Currently, we have, for example, an interface to the statistical software R. EasyBreed can be extended to interact with other software like SAS or SPS if you need that. EasyBreed integrates your hardware. I have shown that with sewing machines and plot combine harvesters. But it's also open for other devices, for example, which are used for lab analysis. Cost efficiency is certainly one of the most decisive parameters in the purchase decision. EasyBreed is a worthwhile, cost-efficient solution under two aspects. You save an immense amount of time and therefore money. I experience it again and again. The data is collected in distributed system or in different Excel files during the breeding season. That means after data collection, a very time-consuming process of data consolidation has to take place before you can make your decisions. By using EasyBreed, you have completely eliminated this step. In addition, the risk of making wrong decisions is considerably minimized due to EasyBreed's valid databases. With EasyBreed, you can create a simple backup system so that data loss does not occur. Secondly, EasyBreed offers considerable cost efficiency compared to proprietary solutions. The development costs for software are immensely high, and beyond that, there are maintenance costs. It is much more cost-saving if these costs are spread over many users. With EasyBreed, you have a system that minimizes the costs on the one hand, but on the other hand, it gives you enough flexibility to meet your specific requirements. As a big company that has constantly grown in the seed industry, WINTERSTEIGER will continue to develop the software according to new requirements, according to your requirements. This way, the software is always up to date and you have what you need. As a last point, what I would like to mention, we can promise you a quite short implementation time. The introduction time is manageable. We offer you individual training webinars. You can decide on the topic of the webinar. We offer on-site trainings, and above all that, we offer very good individual support. So, to summarize everything, with EasyBreed, you can manage your breeding data efficiently and sustainably. With this, I would like to thank you for your attention, and I would be pleased if you are interested in our software. I would like to offer you a live demo to show you the software and to go into detail about your requirements. So please feel free to contact me under the given email address or the given phone number. Yeah, thank you very much and have a nice day.